Hey guys, what's up? Builders, TopTradingReviews.com. Today is the 2nd of April 2019. Let's get started. So the Easy Trade app and the AutoTradingHub video is coming out today. Obviously I'm doing it now, but I'm gonna compare it and whatnot, and let's see. So I'm gonna open my trading account at the moment, TradeInvestors.com. This is my broker for the AutoTradingHub. The Easy Trade app, I've withdrawn all the money from this broker, hence why I'm using the same broker with just a different email address, and I'm allowed to do that apparently. Balance €533.10. One trade closed yesterday, which was the CAD trade, Canadian dollar, and I have the other 3 trades open, which I placed yesterday. As you can see at the moment, all of them are in profit, which is amazing. AutoTradingHub is killing it at the moment. No lost trades whatsoever. 4 trades placed, 4 trades in the money. Obviously these can change and whatnot, so these haven't reached my take profit yet, so let's not get too excited for it, because trading, it happens, you know. Sometimes it's green and then boom, it plummets, but at the moment it looks good, it seems good. I'll keep those trades running for now. Also, AutoTradingHub, I've been looking at one trade that I really wanted to trade, but GBP USD at the moment looks like it's trending, and I don't understand why it hasn't changed to a buy as of yet, you know, GBP USD, but I think it will in a second, because obviously it's trending down, and it should oh, there we go, GBP USD. As I said, because it sees the trend, I'll explain in a second. Let me just place this trade. GBP USD buy, everything's fine, trade investors, and boom. So there we go, this trade is open. As you can see over here, all the values and whatnot, the profit is there. I didn't click the automated trading function, hence why I'm still here. But as I said, obviously it's a good trade, GBP USD, so I might actually, no, I'll leave this take profit, I'll leave the sell 64 pips and take profit. Let's be a nice 80 pip take profit. Click trade, boom, open the trade, buy GBP USD, and I'll tell you why in a second I traded it. Obviously if we look, GBP USD, as you can see over here, this trend line over here is amazing. As you can see, it's been bouncing off this trend line like crazy. Like even on Easy Trade app videos, I looked at this GBP trades from ages ago, literally, and I made a lot of money from this GBP USD trade. It's so predictable at the moment, it's insane. I recommend you guys, if you see still something like this happening, you know, when the candle is touching the green trend line, obviously the line over it, you should place the trade, you know, you should place a buy trade, because it's probably gonna bounce back again. As you can see, it bounced back, and bounced back, and we're expecting it to be, you know, going back somewhere around here, you know, around this level over here, because that's obviously the resistance line. If we just mark it, obviously that's the resistance line over here, and that's like resistance zone in the previous stages as well, as you can see. So it's probably gonna bounce back up till this level over here, hence why I took this trade straight away once the, you know, AutoTradingHub told me, you know, to place this buy trade. And that's why I tell you guys, you need to analyze. If your analysis says buy and the AutoTradingHub says sell, don't place a trade. Why would you place a trade when you're contradicting with what you're thinking and AutoTradingHub is thinking? Try to place trades when you analyze support and resistance, trend lines, Fibonacci. You want your mindset to be mirroring the same thing the AutoTradingHub is telling you. So if they both are buy and you're thinking it's buy, then bam, you know, you place the trade, and I can guarantee you it's a small percentage. It's not gonna, you know, it's gonna break out and then I'm gonna be screwed, but whatever, you know, that's how trading works. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it is a good trade opportunity, I can tell you that. So a lot of people been telling me the AutoTradingHub is very similar to the Easy Trade app, and yes it is in my videos, because I'm using the same broker. But if you use a different broker such as EuropeFX, you'll be, you know, it'll be another different interface per se, and you're gonna have different trades and whatnot. So it's not the same program, it's literally different, and you have different brokers. And also, if you cannot register now, you will be able to probably within a 1 week time or 2 week time, because they're adding like 4 or 5 different brokers. said, there's going to be a ton of different brokers to choose from, so just stay tuned. If you cannot register, if you can, I recommend Europe FX. It's really good. The only reason I'm using investors is because I thought it might confuse you guys, because I like to keep everything the same in my videos, you know. So if I explain like support and resistance and you see the same like interface, it'll be just much easier to explain, and you'll understand a little bit more, and eventually through the, you know, time of learning, you will eventually get it, and then you'll understand everything, and then you can use other brokers as well and know everything like I do. But the main question is AutoTradingHub better than the Easy Trade app? Let's go to the Easy Trade app. As you can see over here, I was just analyzing the Euro USD trade. I'm just looking at it when we should enter. At the moment, it's literally, you know, on the downside. It's probably gonna bounce back up again. So if you need a signal, GBP USD, probably a buy signal. Euro USD, probably a buy signal as well. Even if you're watching this video, it is a daily candle, so probably you can enter it in today's time. It's the 2nd of April 2019, so if you want to enter it, it might be a good time to enter it, as long as you have a nice enough stop loss level. But is Easy Trade app better than AutoTradingHub, or AutoTradingHub is better than Easy Trade app? I don't know at the moment. We're testing AutoTradingHub. We had 4 trades placed, 1 of them closed, 3 of them still running, and it seems like, you know, all of them are in the profit. Easy Trade app through the last couple of weeks actually lost me some money, so throwing that into the consideration, Easy Trade app is still valid. Yeah, you know, I lost some money as well. However, it does seem to be working, you know. I recovered all my money and then withdraw with it all, so I'm not gonna be making Easy Trade app trading videos at the moment because I don't have an account. Basically, I just withdrawed my money and told investors I'm creating a new account under another email address. Can you just remove that other account? And that's what they did. And now I only have investors.com, you know, through the different email address. That's how it works, and it's fine. But on Easy Trade app, I do like their interface more, you know. Easy Trade app seems like a little bit nicer, it seems like it's a little bit cleaner, you know, like the trades and whatnot. Kinda AutoTradingHub is lacking the cleanliness, you know, it's kinda white, it's kinda dull. It doesn't look very fancy, which I don't like. However, don't judge a book by its cover, you know. It's making trades, it's doing what it's doing, and sometimes a software is gonna be better, even though the interface, it doesn't look very good, you know. Let's admit it doesn't look very fancy. However, you know, the trades are good, you know, it's trading well, it's doing what it has to do. So yeah, and apparently we are expecting a lot of updates on the AutoTradingHub anyway throughout like the 1 week or 2 weeks time, so hopefully they improve and the interface is gonna be looking much nicer anyway. However, yeah, let's maybe place another trade. Maybe let's keep away from USD CAD because I already have one trade, you know, closed on the USD CAD from yesterday. Maybe let's do AUD USD and maybe actually analyze it this time as well. I like analyzing, guys. Excuse me if I'm not, you know, testing it the way you want me to, just percentage wise. Just analyze it a little bit, it's much better. At the moment it says it's a sell signal and 82% sell. As I said in my last video, I really like actually percentages that are, you know, like 70-ish. For some reason they're more profitable than the 80 and 90%-ish. So maybe let's actually move on to USD Swiss franc, or maybe NZD USD. Let's have a look. 78% NZD USD. It's a sell signal. Wow, it's a sell signal at the moment. However, I don't really agree with the sell signal. That's why I'm saying to you guys, sometimes if you don't agree, don't trade it. As you can see here, that's the support. That's the resistance zone. Sorry if I'm, you know, drawing them really badly. I'm kind of trying to make a video, so obviously gonna draw it quickly. However, basically that's the resistance, which is always gonna be up. That's gonna be support, which is always gonna be down. Basically supporting the chart, and this is the resisting the chart, and that's what happens. And these zones are basically buying and selling zones where there's a lot of pressure, and usually the market bounces back from these zones. So as we can see over here, even though it says NZD/USD a sell trade, it bounced back. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 times the market, you know, bounced back like this. If we just put an arrow, it's probably gonna go back to this level over here and then maybe, you know, break or bounce back again. We don't know that. However, at the moment it's not the best time to trade unless we find the NZD USD buy signal. Maybe the AutoTradingHub is still analyzing the support and resistance areas and kind of slow to show it to us at the moment. However, NZD USD does look promising, like a promising sell trade. So if we do see it, we're gonna trade it. And let's just have a look. Oh, as you can see over here, that's the investors. I clicked something else. Dashboard, that's what we want. Try to trade from like GMT wise, like 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's the best times to trade because all the markets are gonna be open, the main ones at least. Obviously the American market will open like 1 p.m. but it doesn't matter, there's gonna be volatility. After that there's less volatility unless you want to trade the Tokyo markets, which is gonna be like 11 p.m. GMT or like 12 p.m. GMT. Excuse, I don't remember. But it's probably gonna be around that time. You can have a look at the Forex market opening hours in Google and you'll find out. It's definitely, all the information is there. You just need to have a look a little bit. If you want me, I can link it to you if you don't know. So I scanned through a lot of markets and it just doesn't seem to have like a proper trade, you know. I had a look at everything and it doesn't seem anything. NZD USD is still, you know, saying a sell, and I was confident it's gonna, you know, swap to a buy signal, but at the moment it's just not seeing it. And I'm not gonna trade anything like without what I don't believe. As I said, guys, you have to believe in the trade, you know. If you analyze it and you think the software is wrong, then don't place the trade because you don't know. You want the software to be right and you want to be right. Then, you know, the probability for you profiting is much higher. Trust me, I've done these softwares in the past and it's always been like this. And yeah, if you guys want to suggest what you want to see in these videos on AutoTradingHub or Easy Trade app, or I don't know, comment down below what you want to see. You know, I can show you everything. Investors.com, as you can see at the moment, GBP USD trade, that trade that I placed, look, it's 4 euros at the moment. You see, it's easy. I'm telling you, it's easy. 4 euros at the moment. It's very easy. You just have to analyze a little bit, use your brain a little bit, and that's it. I'm telling you guys how you should trade. I don't know what else I can do. Proper analysis or something. I don't know. I need comments, guys. You need to comment and tell me what you want to see. I don't know how to show you guys if I, you know, just coming up. I'm just trading and making money. You know, if you want to, guys, see something different, I can, you know, make it happen. As long as you tell me, guys, what you want to see, what you're interested in, and you're gonna be watching the videos, I can do it, you know. But at the moment, as I said, I don't see any viable trades at the moment. Plus, we already have 4 trades open and all of them are in profit, so let's not get greedy. NZD USD is not, I'm just looking at this trade, I'm just thinking, why is it not a buy? I don't understand. Like, it has to be a buy. I don't understand. Is it gonna be a sell? I'm doubting myself. Obviously, it can be a sell if it's gonna be support over here. But at the moment, I'm just thinking that it bounced back so many times. It might be a fake little breakout as well till this level. But eventually, it's just gonna shoot up. I'm sure of it. Well, I'm 80% sure of it. I've been trading Forex for like 4 or 5 years. I don't know. I'm not even counting anymore. But it's, yeah, GBP JPY. Let's have a look at GBP JPY. Maybe something happening over here. So it's a buy signal at the moment. Okay, it was a buy signal. I can show you. Look, if we look at here, it was a buy signal. It was trending, as you can see over here. But now it's broke the trend, as you can see, the daily trend, and it's bouncing back, and obviously it shot up, and now it's a buy signal. Yeah, it might be shooting back because let's have a look. Look. Rectangle over here, draw this, and there's this support and resistance zone over here because it's not trending up anymore. It's broke out from the trend over here. As you can see, this green line has been broken, and now because it's broken the trend, it might be consolidating, and that's what's happening. You see, it's been trending, and then consolidation phase. But now it could be that this candle is gonna go back to this zone over here and then bounce back to this zone, or it's gonna major break. And if it's let me just draw something, maybe it's easier to explain. Where is the drawing tool? God damn it. There we go. If this, let's say, reaches over here, this candle reaches over here, which nearly it did, it might actually bounce back again and pretend to touch a trend line. As you can see, this trend line might be still valid if we just draw it like this. So basically, if this red candle goes down and touches over here, there is a possibility that it's gonna shoot back up and touch this previous trend line. Although it's broken, the previous trend line could act as a resistance. And as you can see over here, this zone is a resistance, so it looks like it could bounce back and shoot back. And if it's gonna bounce back from this resistance rectangle, this blue rectangle, and the trend line, there is a possibility that it's gonna go down again. So this trade, GBP JPY, we could potentially place, and maybe let's place a nice little buy signal, but let's not get too crazy with it, because let's do 0.10 trade. The only reason, because it's not the most perfect time for entry. The perfect time for entry would be if this red candle would be touching somewhere over here in this support, this blue rectangle support zone. It would be around here, closes, and then starts to push with a green candle. Then we could see a lot of potential. But this trade is probably gonna be running for at least 4 to 5 days. So let's just, you know, do 0.10 lot size and click trade and choose investors broker. Obviously, we're not switching on the auto trading function, because we're gonna change the take profit and stop loss levels over here. So investors, click trade, we're waiting, and this is gonna be my last trade for today. So obviously I didn't click the automated trading function, and let's just, you know, change these values over here, sell and buy. As you can see, let's just do a nice, let's do a little bit higher stop loss level, let's say 80, and let's do 120. It's because the move is gonna be quite big, and I'm expecting it to be, you know, around for a while. So let's click trade, boom, open position, GBP JPY, and there we go. That's my last trade for today. I'm not gonna trade anymore. Also guys, make sure to, you know, like, subscribe, and comment down below if you don't understand something. And don't forget that this Friday, economic calendar, you need to have a look at it. Friday is the non-farm payroll day, so it's gonna be very volatile, and there's gonna be a lot of money to be made. So I'm gonna be, you know, hitting it, and you guys should as well. So make sure to, you know, double your stop loss and take profit sizes. If you're like me and doing like 50 stop loss size, do 100. If you're doing like 60, you know, take profit, do 120. Seriously, it's gonna be very volatile, and it's gonna be very easy to get kicked out from the markets. So please make sure to do that. Non-farm payroll is not a joke if you're trading it. But it is very profitable if you trade it right. I can guarantee you guys on that one. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my videos, guys. If you want to register on the AutoTradingHub, link will be down in the description below. I'll also link the Easy Trade app in the description below. And take care, guys. Have a nice day. Love you guys, and goodbye.